Okay, we're standing outside of practice here on Sunday in Mankato, and we're joined by wide receiver Adam Thielen. So we always ask everybody, how's it, to be back at Mankato? For you, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump down the road from where you've been. What's it like for you to kind of come close to your home to training camp?
Yeah, I love it. It's coming home for me. It's nice to just get back here and see old friends, old teammates, old coaches, people I know around town, and then get back to work.
Tell you what, you're a fan favorite. Everybody rooting for you last year, obviously make the team. Your big mark last year was mainly on special teams. So, as a wide receiver, you're not a big body necessarily, but really tough on special teams. What makes a great special teams player?
You just got to have that want to, and do what the coaches tell you to do. Whatever position they want you to play, do it to the best of your ability, and that's what I want to do. I want to do anything they want me to do to help this team win football games.
It always seems like they put you over on a slant route or something up the middle where a linebacker's going to take you out. How's that feel in the huddle when they assign that to you?
Oh, it's all right. It looks worse than it actually feels. So, like I said, whatever position they want me to play, whatever route they want me to run, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it to the best of my ability.
Deep receiving core this year. So you guys all seem to not only work together but help each other. So I always wondered, you get in a competitive situation like that, everybody's working for a job. How do you find the ability with a teammate to make sure that they get better along with you?
Yeah, it just naturally happens that way. You're going to make each other better with a little competition. Like you said, we have a deep receiving core and a lot of guys that want to help one another, and everybody wants to be good as a team. And the only way you can do that is if you have 5, 6, 7 guys that can play at a high level.
Last night we had Mike Wallace on and Jarius Wright, and then we had on Charles Johnson, and then right after that we had on Cordero. Every one of them said if we put them on a flat 40-yard dash, they would win. So now you get the chance to answer this. If you were out there with them, are you finishing first? Are you cheating to finish first? What's going on?
Oh no, I'm winning. They all don't think that I can run, but I can run, and I think I could take them.
Okay, that's important to know. Now, is there anybody on this team you fear we put you on that flat race where you think you can't take them?
No, I'm gonna get out there, and whoever it is, I'm gonna give them a run for their money.
I like confidence. People always hear about film work. Okay, when you're a wide receiver, what do you learn in the film room that really translates the game, helps you against a defensive back or even a defensive scheme?
It just helps you see the field. Some things you can't really see on the field when you're running routes full speed, but when you go back and look at tape, you're like, oh, okay, maybe I should have done this or done that. And then you can come out the next day and use that to your advantage.
And I'm sure in the film work they look at man-to-man versus a zone defense. When you've got a play called, is there both a scheme for what you're supposed to do depending on what defense you see?
Yeah, absolutely. There's definitely different adjustments for what coverage we see, and also the way that they play those different coverages. Every team plays them a little different, so we run routes a little differently depending on that.
Always wonder, you got 25, 30 seconds before a play starts, you've got John Sullivan screaming out the line calls, you've got Teddy screaming things. How do you keep track of it all in a noisy stadium?
It's tough, but we do a lot of work out here, and that's what this time in training camp's for, is to make sure that we're all on the same page and that we're not going to panic in a situation that we need to make a big play. So that's why we're out here, and we're going to get the best communication we possibly can.
Grew up in the Twin Cities area, obviously. They always promise you play for the Vikings, you play indoors. All you've done is play outdoors so far. Last season in TCF Bank Stadium, what's the magic of playing on the campus?
Hey, I love it. I played since I was in high school. I played outside, college, played outside, and now here I'm playing outside. I love it. I don't. It doesn't really bother me playing in or out, and it's still football, and football is going to be played in the cold, and that's the beauty of the game. It doesn't matter what temperature it is. We're going to go out there and have fun and play football.
Well, we're looking forward to exciting things this year. We will make sure we talk to the coach about setting up that 40-yard dash. We'll be there to film it.
Oh yeah, I'll be there. I'm ready.
All right, appreciate you stopping by.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
From Mankato, I'm Tom Moore.